trying to protect employees, but why fire them? We're joined right now by Vincent Emmanuel. He's owned a 7-Eleven in Philadelphia for over 40 years. Vincent, good morning.
Good morning.
How are
Thanks for having
7-Eleven?
me.
Thank you. How are 7-Eleven employees trained to respond to those who come in to commit a crime or shoplift?
We approach the shoplifters in a nice way, ask them, could you put that back? And these days, you're not seeing the average shoplifter who steals a Twix candy bar or something of that, a bag of chips and all that. They are coming in, filling the bags, and walking right out. And most of our employees we confront employees because we're a small business people. It's not as though that we are a multi-million-dollar corporation. We're a small business. I have family to feed. I have kids go to school, stuff like that. So my employees, including me, we confront no matter who try to steal. And there's a risk involved in that, but that's a chance we take.
Well, there's a risk involved, and obviously sometimes it's better just put your hands up and step away from the cash register and let the person do what they're going to do and wait for police to arrive. But if an employee did feel some sense of responsibility to protect your place of business, would you fire them?
Absolutely not. In fact, we have never done that in 41 years of business.
You're also a spokesperson for the Delaware Valley Franchise Owners Association, as well as being a business owner. Have you all discussed this? I mean, when we talk about it here on the show, it's enraging, frankly, to let somebody go because they were trying to do the right thing. But do you guys discuss this with the Delaware group that you're a part of and think about ways that you could keep employees safer and retain them?
There is only so much we can do to the safety part. But as a matter of practice, we never terminate any of our employees for defending our merchandise and our store.
How many times a week do you think you call 911 lately?
It's at least 3 times a day. And in Philadelphia, police is very slow to respond. Sometimes they don't even pick up the 911 calls for they tell you that keep calling them again and again. And sometimes, there's nobody shows up.
So you're calling 911 3 times a day. What do you want? What do you want law enforcement to do to help you as a business owner to protect your business and your customers?
All of a sudden, after the COVID and all that, we have taken an approach to soft on crime policy. Everybody feels it's okay. This is not the average a little kid comes and steals a candy bar anymore. These are professional shoplifters, comes and emptying your whole, they bring a big bag and they empty everything into that and walk right out. So if we continue to do that as a small businessman, I will not be able to even survive this scenario. I got a family to feed just like everybody else.
How much money do you think you've lost as a result of shoplifters?
In tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands of dollars. It's just a new reality. It's a new reality.
Yes. Yesterday, a store owner called me and told me that he lost $55,000 for shoplifting. He runs a small store. It's another 7-Eleven store, and the stores are closing one after the other. At one point, we have 65 7-Elevens in Philadelphia, and now we are up to like 25.
Wow.
They're closing, and not only just 7-Elevens, Wawas, there's another brand. They're all closing stores in Philadelphia. Somehow, the administration, the police, the DA's office, and all that, they're taking a soft on crime approach, and they kind of feel that under $500 is not really a crime.
Vincent Emmanuel, thank you so much for joining us, and we certainly hope that you and your employees and your family are safe in Philadelphia. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.